What's this? But it's really off-putting to have someone so rude beside me. This is somewhere else. Oh snap, who is this? If you ask me, I think there's another option. No, don't. It better not be Lapland. Hello people, Seku-Senpai here, and yes, I continue with Il Siracusano. I thank y'all in the comments below. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for those who are like, hey, get well. I've been getting a little better. The cough has been going away, but it like comes in like here and there. I actually wanted to have this part up sooner, like earlier in the week, but I actually never got to like editing it because of two things. One, well actually I think mainly one thing, and that's just my PC. I don't know what's been going on in the month of May. I've been having like a bunch of problems with my computer, emulator stuff, PC stuff. The good thing is that I'm solving every problem. The other time is this time it was just my disk was at like 100%, and every time I opened something like it'd be lagging everything, and I couldn't record some other stuff, and I wanted to edit some stuff and I couldn't do that. Yada yada yada. Fix the problem. Yo, this part was really good. One thing I really realized, Lapland is a cool. One thing I realized, Lapland is a cool character. Like they're crazy, but I kind of like their, I don't know, I like their character a bit more. Like I said last video, this one's kind of like more like a reaction to the story mainly, rather than like the game. Well, I'm playing through the game as well, but yeah, I actually wanted to have this video was actually initially going to be a little longer because I actually recorded some more stuff. Like I did like 2 other sections, but audio was my mic. My mic got unplugged by accident. In my next part, which will probably be like the finale, and at least at the time of this recording, I know that I know where I'm at. I probably will complete it, but well, I don't know what kind of boss battle this is going to be. I still haven't gotten to the boss battle yet, so I'm assuming I'll be able to beat it. Hopefully. Anyways, pass me. Take care. Yeah. There. IS 4. Elite 1 level 30. Okay. There are 2 eternal truths under the sky: order and violence. Blood ledger. All enemies. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Usual blood ledger stuff. Okay. Bye bye bye. Oh, I did the thingy-majiggy on the stage already. Okay, I already know. I played the stage before, but I didn't play it. Like, sir, are you ready yet? Stop rushing me! Oh, I'm trying to get my makeup. Oh, something I don't know. Oh, they're going to see. Oh yeah, this is like one of their alternate outfits, 2 costumes, right? Hey, dressed up fancy. Ooh, you look amazing. You ain't saying that again. You ain't saying that, Ewan? I've never seen anyone with Ewan? I've never heard that ever in my life. I've heard a lot of people speak in different ways. Like, it's like, you can't say that again, but Ewan. Y'all know, I'm not explaining this crap. I like how they're over here dealing with the play storyline and stuff. And then we have Texas over here in jail dealing with some mafia crap. Like, oh, that's funny. I've been talking about the Balone family. I hear things have been awful rough for them lately. Hopefully that ain't getting in our way. Talking text, right? Huh? Oh, what are these actresses talking about? My boyfriend's with Famiglia Balone, and I heard it from him. Okay, we don't care about your boyfriend. Tell us what's going on with Texas. You know how El Ministro, yeah, that dude was, what's his name? Not Carlito. Apparently they found the culprit. The one who did it was the last of the Texas bloodline. I think her name was Selenia or something. Well, we know the truth. We know the truth. No way. They even decided on the court date. It's the day after tomorrow. What's Lapland going to say about all this? Okay, Wallish reindeer game over here. Selenia, Texas. Is she back and even one of your bodyguards? Is it really her? What if I say yes? We never knew she was alive this whole time. Back then, it was my father who saved her. I see. This was the old Don's handiwork. The news is Signoria Selenia is still alive means a great deal to us Rosatis. No matter how the Balones see it, we are in your debt. Oh! Yeah, what is it you want? Simple. For the Rosatis to stay out of this. Bro's like, yo, I got your full support. Rosatis and the Balones, we're hand in hand. And he said, nah. Okay, I guess it's a deal. He's cool with that. They said as long as we can see Texas in the end. Then we got this dude, Dimitri. An ambush, explosives, or good old-fashioned poisoning. We might have a way. Now that things have come to this, we're forced to resort to more brutal methods to put this trial on ice. That guy looks weird. Oh snap, who is this? If you ask me, I think there's another option. No, don't. It better not be Lapland. She's just everywhere. What's this? What? Wherever you're doing sounds fun. Mind if I join in? Oh boy. Oh boy. What shenanigans are about to go down? Okay, after the trial you will see her. I can promise you that. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Bernardo is cool. He's a homie right here.
Stop the cap.
Oh, Bernardo, what's going on, man? Pulls out a book, a legal codex wrapped in thorns. He remains silent for a long time until finally he places a call. Dimitri, tell her. Just say, I agreed. Oh, Bernardo. No way. No way he's working with Dimitri. Here I thought we could trust Bernardo. This was the shortest, like, story section so far. I don't know what's going to happen in the second act of this part, but before it was like... Okay, if I remember this stage correctly... Oh, is this y'all? Let me worry. I thought his enemy was going to pop up down there. Yeah, I don't think any enemies come up from down here. It's just these guys. Help me! I've never used you before, so let's throw you in here. What do you even do, Pudding? Okay. Attacks can jump between enemies up to 4 times. Oh, that's kind of cool. This for 3 enemies each. Okay. Talent. Okay. Oh, is this you two? We're good. This thing. Okay. Yo, that's a nice little melody. As far as she was concerned, she always lived a life the exact same way. But to other people, she was just like a Siracusan. Was she just like a Siracusan? She didn't know. All she remembers is what she once said to her grandfather. People who keep going on and on about how life in Siracusa is nobler, or about life in Colombia is nobler, are all full of it. Mr. Rickerson is about to be heard in court. Okay, so we're gonna see the whole court case go down. You two can go on if you want. Why am I feel like I'm nervous, like I'm here too. Like I just felt in my stomach. This is what the courthouse looks like. It looks a little ugly. Not gonna lie. Like, what's up with the circle thing? She's gonna be standing in the middle. That's kind of awkward. It's like Star Wars when the Senate's doing like the whole case thing. Like, look at the color of her eyes and hair. There's no mistaking it. She's a Texas. The F? I don't know if I'm intimidated or laughing. Oh, this is that Sakta that they were talking about before. Before they said, oh yeah, there's like a song, right? Selenia, Texas. You were present at the murder of Ministra Carisi. I was. I planted the bomb and, oh man, she's really playing the villain role with this. She straight up admitted it. This is the last Texas? How the mighty have fallen. Who are you background characters? What was your motive? I had none. Who gave you the order? No one. In other words, you acted alone? The critical juror. Yo, these jurors are shouting out like that? Are y'all like lawyers? Like, impossible. How did you get your hands on the bomb? And when did you have an opportunity to plant it? Did you come to take revenge for Famiglia, Texas? No. But, Your Honor, I've confessed to everything. I believe there's no need for these two mafioso in the juror's spot box to be so rowdy. How dare you? Can we just skip along the boring procedures? It's like, wait, I don't want to waste my time here. I thought you'd be at the courthouse. Is it really so surprising, Dimitri? Would you like a drink? Let's skip the morning booze. I'll prepare some refreshing fruit juice for you. He's always wanting to give him, hey, the boiling water, the apples that he sliced up, now fresh fruit juice. You might not have realized it yet, but she's already influenced you a great deal. Dimitri, what do you have planned, man? Because we know Lapland's now involved, so doing Lapland playing both sides, like she's doing whatever she wants. Yeah, why? That's a good question. Why? Especially if he said he was his trusted advisor or something. Isn't it obvious? I'm the traitor of the Famiglia. You've done a great job these past few years. You suppressed the other Famigliae and took control of Il Ministro de... Yeah. If things keep going that way, the balloons will get the last laugh. But what will it accomplish? Our Famiglia gets absolute control of the LUNATIC city, and after that, it's back to business as usual. We'll get the last laugh, Leon. And when we do, we'll control more than just a new city. We'll have all Siracusa. You knew from the very beginning that you'd be found out, so you waited here for me on purpose. Ooh, yo, it's like the playing chess. I predicted your move, but hey, guess what? I predicted you predict my move that I'm going to predict now, and with this plan that I got in prediction of whatever you have planned next. Like what? I lost, Leon, really. But maybe this is just the kind of place Siracusa is. Maybe the Dawn's ambitions were right. Just as I was about to admit defeat, she appeared. He was going to admit defeat. He was. Lapland. No! A lunatic. Oh no! He wasn't lying when he said a lunatic. That's accurate. I hereby proclaim that Selenia, Texas is guilty of murdering Ministro Carisi. Yeah. I pronounce you... Oh, what? It's an engine. Stand for Grey Hall Wheels. Hall's will. And the judges are executors. Yeah. However, every judge knows that there's one line that cannot be crossed. They must prevent fights between the DC Famiglia. Just as the DC all know their every move is always under the watchful eye. But now, a declaration of contempt for Signoria Cecilia, a mockery of the very laws of Siracusa. With an engine's roar squeezed between bouts of high-pitched laughter, a truck rips through the wall. And even after crashing its way inside, the engine does not stop. Whoa! As proclaiming to others, this is no mere accident, but rather by design. That's messed up. Who's the driver? You are insane. No way. That's not bad. Now that's the face I wanted to see. Who the heck are you? Ah, yes. Buongiorno. Signore El Signori? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lapland Saluzzo. Saluzzo? I am also Carisi's true assassin. Why does she lie like this? Over a dozen monsters lie on the ground howling. The only one still standing is the gold holding. Ooh, Lunatic? Wait, where'd she come from? I never knew wolves were in this week. Agnes was right. She paused briefly and suddenly turned sniffing. It's coming from the direction of the warehouse. Are there wolves? Yo, they... What a solid little section this was. This is my favorite section, to be honest, so far. One of my favorite sections. I'm trying to think of there's another. In fact, I think this one might be my favorite. It's just so crazy. It was just it's just a series of just bizarreness. Okay, we got ourselves an interlude. Cut open. Lapland goes to jail in Texas's place. Leon Tuzo sees the Signore dei Lupi, and Sora realizes that the member of the audience she spoke with was a I already knew that, obviously. Like, no one told me about this. Me neither. Did she act on her own? Don't worry about it. I was wondering what Alberto's reaction would be. He's like, dang, my daughter. I chose to let her do it. But why? A gold coin can mean very different things in different circumstances. The balloons will not have their way. That's a little smirch on our reputation, even if it means we cut another piece of flesh off Bernardo. I guess so. It doesn't seem like he really cares much about Lapland to begin with. By the way, where's Dan Brown now? Dan Brown? I think he's working at a car wash. Give me the address. Oh, so the car wash guy is actually important. You're the only one who Wayland Cecilia ordered to bombing the Kersey. Is that still your story? You sure are persistent, aren't you? Don't you and Balone want to get this case closed as quickly as you can? Doesn't it matter if it was me or Texas who did it? You really should hang me, Your Honor. I'm just a pawn my familia cast aside. Surely you can't do it. Don Bernardo. Take a break. You've been working hard. Yes, Don Bernardo. Why did you bring me here, my lord? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Bernardo, are you asking me to tame your unruly cub now? I was wondering when Zara was going to pop back up because we saw him in the beginning and we didn't see him. I was like, are we ever going to search back with that? He just needs to understand something. What are you? I am Il Signore de Lupi Cub. Leon Tuzo feels a daze at the word Signore de Lupi. Fragments of knowledge remember rush into his mind and take shape. The Signore de Lupi, sovereign of beasts. Beings that were never born, they have existed before time immemorial. They are engaged in a killing game, guided by their own nature. The Signore de Lupi are immortal. They gain no satisfaction from fighting amongst themselves, so they have set rules for their game. Each Signore de Lupi grooms a human to hunt the others. The one with the last fame stand becomes the alpha. Ah, your father has been excellent, Fang. Or Bernardo, I wasn't expecting that. That's a surprise. Rubio, Don Alberto is holding a banquet for the Famiglia Bologna. We'll need the best food. And of course they ask Rubio. I don't know, something about him I just don't like. Unhappy audience member. Signor, if you have to sleep, can you at least put your legs down? Are you talking to me? Who else? How could you sleep in the theater? And to put your feet up like that, how rude. I'm not blocking you, am I? No, but it's really off-putting to have someone so rude beside me. This is somewhere else. Hey, why do you have food with you? I'm hungry. We don't sell food here. Yeah, I brought it at the corner store since you don't sell popcorn here. Is it your first time here? A friend suggested I come here to relax. What do you think of the performance? I don't really understand what's going on. Why are they doing that? Oh man. He's not welcome here. Hey, I bought a ticket. Give him a refund. Oh, that's kind of nice. At least they're giving you a refund. Oh, what's that? You want to do this the hard way? Hey, this guy's strong. I need some help here. Something's not right with his eyes. He's like, hey, something ain't right. He's making me, hey, hold up, man. Something ain't right now. Ah, my arm is gonna break. Hold it right there. Let it go. Don't waste your time with a Kazo like that. Come on, let's get you bandaged up. Yes, this dude said, hey man, don't mess with him. He didn't even help him. He didn't help his buddy. That's messed up. I want an explanation, Lapland. Isn't this what you wanted? Help the Balloons when they're at their weakest? Control them and dominate them rather than destroy them? I thought I taught you. I taught you what to do in times like this. Well, I forgot. It's been years since I left, you know. I'm a forgiving man, but I can't let you go over my head and make decisions for the Famiglia. Even if you did actually guess what I wanted. I am Don of our Famiglia. 7 years ago, I kicked you out for this. 7 years later, you came back and did it again. You can't keep doing this, Lapland.
What will you learn? What will you learn? That your actions have consequences!
Why did you do it, Figlia Mia? Because nothing else brings me joy, Padre Mio. I wanted to know if it was really your position that matters most. I've always wanted to know. Dang! Lapland raises herself from the ground with a great effort. Her face still full of joy, as though this was what she came back to Siracusa for. Lapland, stop. Stop acting so crazy. So he wants you to overthrow Signora Cecilia, become the de facto ruler of Siracusa, and help him with his fight with his kind? You, me, the entire Famiglia, we're all tools to him? Did you think I was going to accept that? He's like, dang, this whole time you were raising me to become what? His disciple? Become someone's tool? We're each other's tools, instruments for our own mutual victory. That's all. Yep, I can see that. Bernardo doesn't seem like the type who would do that. That kind of ticked me off if Bernardo turned out to be acting that way, to be someone's puppet or tool when they're both each other's tools and. They're each other's tools. I don't know. That sounds a little dirty, but boss, the Saluzos have sent their invitation. Don Alberto would like Signor Leon to attend his banquet. Hey, Katerina! Creative work. And say the playwright behind La Muerte de Texas named Katerina too. Could you be... Uh-huh. Okay, so she got the whole story on Texas. Come with her. Oh, where's she gonna bring us? Yeah, what's this place? It's my home. Take this sword. A key? Yes. It can be dangerous outside. Come here if you want to practice. Hey, that's nice. Hey, that's nice. I'm glad that we circled back with the whole Fang dude, Zaro and everything. Also keeping up with everyone else. Old laws cannot be shaken without the courage to abandon and sacrifice. They're just going to walk by me, and they're going to pop back over here. So how did you enjoy prison life here? Bruh. Well, what a nice little opener right there, huh? I'll get to the point then. Why aren't you dead? Yeah, no beating around the bush. You're at Selenia, Texas, the granddaughter of Salvador. As long as you live, those things have everything to do with you. The mere mentioning your name at the Rosati table forces us to change the way we do things. Texas was our pride. Do you know how much effort Giovanni put in to reunite the remaining Colombian family so that Salvador's blood and sweat would not go to waste? Do you have any idea what it was like to finally give in to Signora Cecilia, travel thousands of miles to go from Colombia to Siracusa? In order to survive, we even gave up the technology to build a nomadic city, basically letting Siracusa construct a new one for free. That was all because of the fall of Texas. Uh-huh. And now you, the last of Texas, deign to set foot here like you own the damned place? Claiming that you have nothing to do with all this and you're just here to pay off the debt? You even go so far as to stand against us? You owe the balloons? That you're... Okay, man, you are ranting as heck right now. I might owe Giovanni an explanation, but I don't owe anything to the Colombians. After I settle my accounts with the balloons, I'm leaving Siracusa. You think we'll take your word for it? Your very existence shakes the foundations of Famiglia Rosati. She's like, I don't give a crap. That sounds like your problem. That sounds like a you problem. But you are right about one thing. Now that I'm back, I should go have a chat about Giovanna. With Giovanna. You won't be seeing her. You good, Lavinia? Who is this? I'm looking for Penguin Logistics. That's me. Do you have time right now? I have a moment. What services does your business offer? We deliver letters, messages, goods, and people. Rain or shine. Perfect. I have a job for you. Woohoo! I like that. 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 I like that, everyone. I like that. He's so obnoxious. Lapland's obsession with Texas is hilarious. Do you think she's doing it to help Texas? Yes and no. I mean, yeah, you know what? She did clear up Texas's name. I saw a video popped up on my recommended. It was like, what was it? It was like something about the background on Texas and Lapland and stuff. Their weird relationship and stuff. So I was like, oh, I'm kind of curious about that. Their friendship and stuff. I might check that out maybe after this. When I complete this whole event. Hopefully, if I complete this event. God, I don't have what it takes to deal with that woman. Anyway, she ain't no friend of Texas. Don't take a genius to know that much, but her attitude ain't much like an enemy either. That's true. That's true. Old rules.
Doctor?
This is gonna be a pain in the butt. I already know it. Oh, and we got people running through. Oh no! We have this. Oh, crap. This is gonna suck. I don't like this at all. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I wanted to put you down here, so for now I'm gonna put you up here. We gotta protect the people.
Okay.
What the heck is he with a hood? Attacks 2 targets at once. Can stop, attack into incite hatred, and continues blood. Dude, what's this? What's this? Like, seriously, man. Oh! Oh man, this scared me. I thought someone got by. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Die. Die. Thank you. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're done. Okay, this stage wasn't as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. So what was that? The promise Bernardo made to me was the only reason I was able to remain a judge in Siracusa. He told me that after Famiglia Bologna emerged victorious, he would carve out a piece of the land in Siracusa. There, the law I placed my faith in would no longer rely on pure power, where the injustice I sought would truly be realized. He's hoped I could be patient until that day comes. Every time I start to think I can't bear it anymore, I think of his promise. Tell me, if all of this was a lie, then what purpose has my life had for the past 10 years? I'm here for business. Rubio... Every time he pops up on screen, man, I don't know. Is he gonna poison them? I don't trust Rubio, man. Maybe I'm looking too into it. You want to do what the Dodici Famiglia have always wanted to do, but never had the guts to take her down. And sure, you have my support. But you've only just muddied the water. If you really want to throw her, you're a long way away. The fact that you even dared to come to this dinner shows that the cards are still in your hand. So tell me, what exactly do you plan to do? Alberto, what do you think about Famiglia Rosati? Rosati? We've been jostling for power here, but the Rosatis haven't shown the slightest interest in participating, as if they're not even here in our world. But they are the same Rosatis that took up Salvador's legacy. They handed over the technology to build that city to Siracusa. Do you really think they're bystanders in this? Oh, he's inviting them to the show? Oh, he might have some message hidden in the show for them. It's time to go. This is a private party. And what if I told you I must see the dance today? The Salusas have a particular way of showing hospitality to unwelcome guests. I'm sorry, Selenia. This is what I'm here for, isn't it? You dare pull your sword on a Saluso? Selenia, last of Texas's. Are you out of your mind?
What?
Are you out of your mind? You're gonna fight her? With your little... Dang, light work. I remember you. I thought you totally gave up on this place. Like you never even lived here. I like the way they're showing this too. Like we know that they're both like battling and like staring at each other. Like I thought you got out of here. No, I didn't. I'm still here to fight you. Oh really? Well, it's not gonna go like last time. like you know, one of those type of things. Dinner just ended. My father is upstairs. You can see him, but nothing will change. She's like, hey, don't go assuming you think you know what I'm going to talk about. What does she see when she walks through the doors? Bernardo sits upright in a luxurious chair. And his hand rests on a legal codex adorned with thorns. The same one that he took earlier. I remember last time he grabbed some codex out from the thing. The same one that she holds in her hands. He lowers his head and rubs the tome lightly with his palms, as if completely unaware of the thorns digging into his hands and the bright blood trickling down. Her chaotic thoughts all freeze in this moment. In the end, thousands of words condense into one. Why? The game is over, Lavinia. That sentence alone is enough for her. Only a few moments of silence pass, but she has already sapped of all her strength. Lavinia turns to leave and doesn't look back, frightened of the tears about to roll from her eyes. Oh man. Damn, I need this one on a sad note. Of course you did. Who's your voice actress? I always forget to look that up. Because I like it. You have a nice voice.